Good morning students, myself A. Venkateswara. I am working as assistant professor in Aditya Pharmacy College. Today I am going to discuss about natural pesticides. Under that, what is the pesticides we will discuss first, and after that we will go for the natural pesticides. Okay. Okay, what is a pest? Pest means it is an undesirable plant or animal. Somebody thinks that pest means only animals or insects. Pest means is undesirable to the crop, that is harmful to the crop. So it absorbs the nutrients or it kills the plant, or maybe it causes the disease to the crop. So that's why we call it simply, we can define them pest means it's a undesirable plant or animal or insect. It's maybe animal means it's maybe insect or higher animals. Okay, so it will harms to the crop. So next we will discuss what is a pesticide. Pesticide means is a chemical agent. Okay, it will kill the pest. We can simply tell pesticide means it kills the pest. We know that pesticides are the different types. There is natural pesticides are there, chemical pesticides are there. Okay. Okay, what is the method for the pest control? So pest control means the pest means is undesirable plant or animal. So that means we can say that weeds means undesirable plants. So undesirable plants, suppose we are growing the one crop, there is undesirable plants are there in that crop. It may absorb the nutrients or it may spread the disease. So this undesirable plant we call as the weeds. So in the pesticides or pest control methods, we need to control both animal pest and as well as plant pest. Okay, so pest control can be broadly way can define into the natural way of the pest control, and there is a synthetic or artificial way of the pest control. So natural way of the pest control means we have to change the natural procedures. We can't change by manually, but we follow the according to the nature. Suppose some pest will grow on the particular season, we are not to go cultivate that particular season. We need to change the crop during the availability of the plant to the pest, so that the pest may be decrease, the population of pest may decrease, like the rainfall. So the season changing and also intercropping and crop rotation. So some of the natural way of the pest control, they are also included in the agriculture way of the pest control also there. So we have the artificial pest control. In that there is agriculture methods. In that agriculture method somewhat similar to this natural pest control. So in this what we are changing? We are changing the season of cultivation. Okay, and changing the temperature. We can't change the temperature, but the crop, the pest is more prone to the particular area. Maybe we have to choose the crop cultivation in other areas. So that is type of condition we have to alter, and we can control the pest in this natural way. So there is a artificial pest control. In that artificial pest control means by man can control using different methods to this pest, means the undesirable plant or animal we can control by means of mechanical, agriculture and chemical methods and biological methods. So what is this mechanical method, agricultural method and chemical methods of and biological methods of pest control we can see in the next slides. So first one, mechanical method. So the word itself indicates that mechanical method of pest control. So in the agriculture while cropping time we have to employ the labor by mechanically to collect the pest. So suppose simply picking the pest infested leaves and burning, and what we call trapping means we have to use the animal traps like rodent traps. Okay, and some insect traps to use to catch the insects. Okay, so even rodents also causes the very damage. Even monkeys also we can call as a pest. Why? Because it's undesirable to the crop, rodents. So like this we have to use the some trapping, so in the mechanical way, and we can capture this undesirable animals. Okay, so this method we call as mechanical method. In this we are ant picking. Suppose some leaves and all infested by the pest, we can picking and we can burning, and otherwise we can crushing in with our hand by using the labor. Okay, in this methods will comes under the mechanical method of pest control. Next there is agriculture control. Agriculture control means in the agriculture method of pest control there is a deep plugging. So generally when the crop or cultivation time starting we are using the deep plugging, it causes the eradication of weeds. So when you are doing the proper plugging, we can minimize the weeds, okay, so that the nutrients are everything is available to the crop. So in the agriculture method, what is one of the best method is deep plugging is one is the agriculture method to free from the weeds and some insects. Alternately crop rotation, so sometimes we are using the crop rotation also. So the pest, the availability of the plant is not available to the pest, so pest availability is not there, so the pest population also will lose. So when you have to use the crop rotation, is the best method to control the some type of pest, okay. So this is also this mechanical method, and this agriculture method very safe to environment, and also there is no harm to the those are consuming these plants as a medicine, as a food, is not harmful to the human beings. So it's a both are under artificial method also, but it is a mechanical and agriculture, this is not harmful to the society as well as the soil, okay. And chemical methods, in this chemical methods we are using different chemicals to control the pesticides. So in these chemicals again natural chemicals are there, artificial are there. So in these chemical methods, this DTH, DTT, BHC, aldrin, endrin, dialdrin, so these are the chemical pesticides. In these chemical pesticides also they again classified into insecticides, rodenticide, herbicides, okay, like that they have the different chemical types are there. Chemical pesticides, they can be classified based on which animal we are using. Suppose it is kills the herbs, that one called is herbicide. Suppose it kills the insects, it is called as insecticide. Suppose it kills the antiviral pesticides, okay, herbicides, okay, like that they classify bactericides. So they classify based on the which pest it is effective particular chemical, okay. So these are the chemical methods of pest control. Then biological method. So bio, the word itself, biologically how can control the pesticides. So suppose in the nature itself there is a agonism, I means against. Suppose some animals can kill the other animals. So for simple example, biological control, so insects are eaten by the birds. So when you are growing in growing the birds and growing some animals, we can call in the farm along with the crop, you can call it as livestock. So when you are maintaining the livestock or growing the birds along with the crop, so it can capture the some insects, okay, or some pest. So that is the way biological method of control. Even biological method of control, not only growing the some animals or some birds, it's a biologically prepared material also infects some pest. So biological means some fungus can kill the bacteria, like penicillin. We know that penicillin is obtained from fungus, it kills the bacteria. So like this biological products also can be included in the biological control. Suppose some of the fungus extracts we can use to kill the bacterial diseases, okay. It's like that some of the microorganism we can use to produce some biologically active compounds, that compounds can be kill the pesticide. So this even like insect hormones, okay, this insect hormones also used to attract the some insects to capture the pest, okay. So like this all the biological way we are controlling the pest. This is also natural method, okay. So there is no harmful to the environment as well as soil. And classification of pesticides, I already explained that insecticide, herbicide, fungicide and rodenticides, these are the different pesticides we can classify based on the which animals it is used. Suppose it kills the herb, it's called herbicide. Generally if you see the paddy, rice, so when paddy is cultivated it is a monocotyledon. If we are using the herbicides like some auxins, indolestic acid and all, it can kills the only dicotyledon herbs. So we need only monocotyledon. So if it is any dicotyledon herbs are present in the crop, it can kill the dicotyledon herbs, okay. So it is a herbicide. Like that in the herbicides we have the weed killer, we can say that herbicides we can call as weed killers. And insecticides it includes ants, moth, cockroaches, other insects can be killed by using insecticides. So what is the advantage for the this pesticide? So these pesticides advantage they given to the natural pesticides here. So natural pesticides, what is the advantage? It is available to the society easily. So like means these natural pesticides, they are collected from the some plant sources or some animal sources. They are not synthetic chemicals. So easily available and less commercially less cost. Okay, and also less harmful to the human beings and as well as soil. Suppose you know that synthetic chemicals when you are used to for the pest control, so it damage the ecological control, so it kills the all range of insects, but in the natural way of pesticides it will kill the specified animal. Suppose it will kill the fungus, it will kill the fungus, but when you are using the synthetic chemicals it will kill the all the flora present in the crop, so that it damages the ecological balance. Even because of these chemical pesticides we are not able to see in the some of the fish and some snails and crabs in the crop in the some paddy fields and all, because of the chemical pesticides. Because of this pesticide, this fish and other aquatic animals are die, so the availability of nitrogen also decreased in the crop. So we need to produce some you need to use the fertilizers more to the particular field, and they are easily available, effective against the particular pest. We now have to use the broad way, so we can use for the particular pest, and breakdown of this degradation of also we can see very less. Disadvantage of this pesticide, so it's a natural way, so we think that we need a lot of product. Why? Because it's not a very concentrated one and we need a lot of the pesticide to kill the pest, and also less effective compared to the synthetic chemicals. Okay, so that is the disadvantage, and also slow onset of action, also slow compared to the synthetic drugs, but it is a very wonderful because it not damage the ecosystem and also it not cause any harmful effect to the human beings. So because it's a natural, there are some plant extracts and all, that is not a synthetic chemicals. So natural pesticides, what are the example for the natural pesticides? We know that pyrethrum flowers can be used as a natural pesticide, and neem leaves and neem seeds, oil, all the products from the neem also used for the as a pesticide, and also tobacco leaves, nicotine and tobacco, it's a tobacco means all leaves, also the extracts of tobacco we are using for the pest control. And Nux vomica seeds and Subbodilia seeds, rhino roots and derris roots, these are also important. So in this natural pesticide, the most frequently used natural pesticides are pyrethrum, neem, tobacco and derris. So these natural pesticides are commercially also more utilizing nowadays, because in the organic farming they are using the natural pesticides, they not follow any synthetic pesticides, and as well as fertilizers. Fertilizers means it increase the nutritional fertilize the soil. Okay, it is availability of the nutrients to the plant, but this natural method of when you are following the organic farming, so they are using the organic pesticides, and as well as they are using the fertilizers also from the cow dung and natural form of the fertilizers only they are using. So pyrethrum, what is the pyrethrum? We will discuss in the natural pesticides. One of the example, the plant. So natural pyrethrum, the plant synonym is natural pyrethrum and insect flowers. So what is the synonym for the pyrethrum? It's a natural pyrethrum, insect flowers. Okay, so biological source, what is the biological source of this pyrethrum? Chrysanthemum cinerifolium is the plant is look like some sunflower plant like that flower. Chrysanthemum, chamanti, banti, we know that in Telugu, so that is all are belongs to the same family. Chrysanthemum cinerifolium belongs to the family Compositae. Okay, so it is a pyrethrum more or less fully expanded flower side, so we are using the flowers here. Okay, completely ripened flowers we are using for the extraction of this natural pyrethrum. Okay, here the active principles are present in the flowering buds, flowers, not buds, fully expanded flowers. What is the plant name? Chrysanthemum cinerifolium. So this is that reason it kills the insects, so it is called the synonym insect flower. Okay, so natural pyrethrum and other synonym is insect flowers, belongs to family Compositae. So what is the major chemical constituents? Means pyrethrin 1 and 2. So major chemical constituent pyrethrin 1 and 2, and cynerin 1 and 2, and jasmolin Jasmolin 1 and 2. So these are the major chemical constituents. Generally these are the chemical made of carboxylic acid and keto alcohols. Organic esters and carboxylic keto acids and alcohols, these are the major chemicals present in pyrethrum. So what is use of pyrethrum flower extracts? We are using as a natural pesticide. Okay. So the standards of pyrethrum should be there mentioned like that, should contain not more than 5% of naturally adhering stem parts. So the vegetative part, when we are what you are using for the commercial production of this pyrethrum extract is flowers. So if it is other parts like stem parts are should be less than 5%. So not more than 5% means the standard. If it is increased the stem parts, the active principles are less. So the stem parts should be less, not more than 5%, and ash value not more than 8%, and acid insoluble as not more than 1%. These are the standards for the raw crude drug of pyrethrum. Okay, thank you. So what is the use of pyrethrum means? Pyrethrum is a insecticide. So generally it is a natural pesticide. We are discussed under that natural pesticide. Thank you.